Welcome back, everyone. Nick and Lex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Happy Friday, happy weekend, everyone. I'm super excited. This is going to be a Christine McVie marathon sponsored by Dave, but it's also in part a Fleetwood Mac, marathon and a little bit of everything, but mostly Christine. So give me 1 second. I wanted to read what Dave gave me here as side notes, and this is for everyone, that way we get the songs out of the way. So it says here, so Christine McVie marathon. So this marathon follows 5 of many songs of Christine McVie's career, mostly with Fleetwood Mac, but also pre-Fleetwood Mac and after. Her maiden name appropriately was Perfect. All these songs she had lead vocals and were written by or co-written by Christine. The first one is Hey Baby by Chicken Shack. Now that band I haven't heard before. This is from 1968. Then the second one is Show Me a Smile, Fleetwood Mac, 1970. Then we have Why by Fleetwood Mac, 1973. 4 is Heroes Are Hard to Find by Fleetwood Mac, 1974. And Feel About You by McVie and Lindsay Buckingham, the singer of Fleetwood Mac, 2017. For your information, the last song is from the album McVie Buckingham 2017 album. All Fleetwood Mac members except Stevie Nicks participated in the album. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, Dave, for the information. I mean, because it did save me some time. I will still go through the names of the albums when we get there, just like I always do. So, Hey Baby, Chicken Shack is from the Complete Blue Horizon sessions, and this is like a remaster that we're gonna listen to. But thank you so much, Dave, for sponsoring the video. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm excited to do this because I am a fan now of Fleetwood Mac. So when we did Rumors, it was super cool to hear, all of them doing their different songs. We had our interpretation of what it was, and then most of you told us, hey, it's actually like a breakup album. Everybody was kind of like fighting with each other. And you didn't really notice that on the album, I mean, the songs, yes, some of the songs had lyrics that were, it was a little bit more obvious, but, we're always somewhere in cloud number 9, All right, so here we go with the first song, Hey Baby by Chicken Shack. Like I said, never heard this band before, but here we go. Enjoy, everyone. Let's go. Very cool. Very cool blues, you know, like piano led, I guess, piano and then with her singing and playing the piano, singing the lyrics, and I love that it's literally like this distorted guitar playing this blues licks, these pentatonic scales. Very cool. I really like her voice. It's just such a good mix. And this band, I guess I don't know if she did all the singing. I will have to get more into Chicken Shack, but I like it. Really cool. Totally different from Fleetwood Mac. Totally more raw. You know, I really like it. And also interesting lines. You know, it was you know the pentatonic scale and stuff, but I don't know. There's some good scales in there. I didn't interrupt. I don't know why. Sometimes, you know, it just doesn't feel right because it was a lot of solos. I don't want to, you know, break the solo. I don't want to break the solo apart. I guess that's why I didn't pause. But let's move on with Fleetwood Mac from now on. It's 3 Fleetwood Mac songs, and then we're gonna have Lindsay, Buckingham, and Christine together. But give me just one second. All right, I'm back. So as you know, I do work. You know, I do have a job besides doing these videos and stuff. So I have like this notification on my computer, and then if I have to do something, I do it. You know, and then okay, so Show Me a Smile, Fleetwood Mac, second song of the marathon. This is from Future Games. Let's see what year. 71. Okay. So this is I just want to see when we listen to Rumors. Okay, Rumors. Wow, they had done a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. They had done 13 albums already. Whew. Okay, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th album. If I'm not right, like miscounting here. Wow, crazy. Okay, here we go. Show Me a Smile. Let's go. Now, Fleetwood Mac, man, oh, there's something about that band. But let's see, because even when we did the full song, when we did the full Rumors, people were like, "Oh no, that's not." I get one person was like, "That's not real Fleetwood Mac," and I was like, "That's pretty much like their best album." I mean, but yes, from our perspective, we don't really know that much. So, and they're on tour. They're in let's see. Give me a second. The Civic Hall, Cottingham, I guess somewhere in England, if you want to check it out. If you live there, check them out if you haven't seen them. Okay, let's go. good. I love the lyrics here. I love that I can now always look up the lyrics without even having to look for them on Google. They just appear here most of the time. There's some bands that don't, but with these more famous bands, you know, they do. This was kind of cool because it was, I guess, she was clearly singing to her kid or child, you know, like, now that you can, you know, enjoy while while you're still, you know, small, because then it gets tougher. Another song like that I love is by Steely Dan, is My Rival. My Rival, of course, is not it's not very positive, because it's like, I don't know, like he literally calls his child the rival, because I guess the mother is more showing more love and care to the child now that the child is there, so it becomes the rival of the man, which is kind of messed up, you know. Like, who would ever think that way? But I love this song, My Rival. um Even though, like, the lyrics are a little bit darker, but this is beautiful. I mean, because yes, it's I don't know, it makes sense that I would also never kind of like sing that to my child, like, hey, now while you can, before everything gets difficult, you know, take it easy, and, you know, but I think it was a great composition. It had some really nice guitar, and her singing is just beautiful, really cool. And it's a different side of Fleetwood Mac that I haven't heard before. Very ballad, you know, very calm, and so yeah, really cool. Again, I didn't pause. I don't know. I was saving it, I guess, for last. I didn't. Sometimes even I don't like to interrupt. You know, I have to, and I know I'll get in trouble. But I did check that most of these songs are all Warner Brothers, so I guess we're almost good. You know, I'm not even that worried. Um, so when it's Warner Brothers, I don't think they're gonna block it, and if they do, then they'll be fine. If I dispute it, they don't really review it manually. They don't look at everything. So that I think we're good. So next song, the lyrics are already on the screen. Is Why by Fleetwood Mac. This is Mystery to Me, the album 73. All right, let's go. Slide. Wow, man. This one was a little bit different for me. I was completely lost in the music. Like I didn't pay any attention to the lyrics. I didn't even pull them up. I was so like dumbfounded with the beautiful like slide intro. I was like, wow, why who would come up with this? Like in my thoughts, you know? Like why would who was the first guitar player playing a slide? Why what did they use as a slide? Was it like a bottle? You know, like all these thoughts. And I was just like, and then it totally switched from the slide into this other theme. And then the outro was again totally different, like these really nice bits they were playing. Doodle 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 doodle. Just like musically, this band is so good and it's always so different. And of course, like Christine's voice is just like it kind of like I don't know what happened, but this song was beautiful. Why? Really loved it. I love that everything they do is so different. It's always so. It never sounds like the same band. I love that. Okay, so this is from Heroes Are Hard to Find in the title track, 74. So let's see what they have. I'll do another song by Fleetwood Mac. Well, you know what? Let's do another of this album, Lindsay Buckingham and Christine McVie, because just because, you know, like so we don't. It's not too much Fleetwood Mac, and it's more spread out that way. So the only thing is like I don't know if it's gonna be written. I can look it up. But let's do Heroes Are Hard to Find first, and then the song by Lindsay and Christine, and then let's see what we add, okay? All right.
You let me know.
Man, I just have to pause. And sometimes, you know, it's so crazy. Like some people are just like, you paused at the worst time. That's the comment that they leave. Like nothing constructive, only I came here, watched something for free, and you messed up. Goodbye. Like honestly. It's just hard, you know, to pause a song that you've never heard. I love this. This just like palm muting, and it sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like, I have to be careful here. It sounds like a little bit like, I don't know, like country or bluegrass, or it sounds like that kind of style. Like the guitar here. And beautiful. The solos, I mean, Lindsay Buckingham is such an underrated guitar player. It's such a shame. You know, most of my favorite guitar players are usually never mentioned at all. And then the ones that I can stand are like the most famous ones. Not that I can stand them, that's like exaggerated, but oops. But just the ones that I don't really care for at all, you know, those are the ones always on the top 10 or top 100. Or just guitar players that have nothing really special, you know, and I guess I don't know. But yeah, Lindsay Buckingham is one of those that I love and I never have heard speak of before at all, like ever. Great song. I love the whole vibe here. Again, you know, the trumpets, totally different from the other two songs. It's just that's what I love about Fleetwood Mac, that every song has like a different vibe, totally different style, you know. So okay, let's go back a little bit. Ooh, here we go. You got diamonds in your eyes. He's just love. Don't get carried away, 'cause you know he's selling your life. He's just love. So when you get the feeling, the man you got's no good. He's no good. Well, just remember, it's so hard to find. Well, just remember, so sad. It's so hard to So I think it was not even a trumpet, that sounded like a sax, but then again, I think there was sax and trumpets. Could be wrong. So I take that back. I don't think it's a country vibe. It had like more like a southern, like a southern rock. Like I hear a lot of southern rock on the channel. Like, you know, like let's say, what would be a good example? The sound that they had here. What's that band called? And we haven't done too much of them. Let's see. Leonard Skinner. You know, it reminded me of Leonard Skinner a little bit. Yeah, we should do more Leonard Skinner. But yeah, it reminded me, like, honestly, of Leonard Skinner. So I've made my decision. So we're gonna do "Feel About You" from their 2017 release, Lindsay Buckingham and Christine McVie. I'm gonna do two because like we're running a little bit short on time, and that's why we're gonna add a song. And I almost add a song every time now, because most of the times, you know, we're running short. So Let's see. So the song I'm gonna add, and I looked it up. For Dave here is gonna be Red Sun, because this is one that she composed as well, because it's a Christine McVie marathon. So I wanted it to be from the same album, but this one only says, oh, actually, you know what? It's both of them. It's both of them, but it's okay. But it's her. She's credited first and then him. So, and she's on lead vocals. So, all right. So let's do Feel About You first. So this is from the 2017 release. Let's go. Beautiful. I know that you'll be back any day. I am a magnet, you are steel. That's how I feel. You are the sky at night, black and white, green and blue. That's how I feel. You're so beautiful, beautiful. That's how I feel about you. I love this song. It just has such a good vibe. The tum 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 prum 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 prum, the guitar, and then of course the egg shaker. No, it goes like really. I just love the song. It has a very cool vibe. And like a beachy kind of flavor, you know, with that I think it's called the calypso or something. What is that instrument? I always forget it. Marimba? Let's see. Let's see. Tin 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 tin. Yeah, I think it is the marimba. Yeah, I see it here. Awesome. Awesome. I really like this. It's like a continuation of Fleetwood Mac, but like it's not even that long ago. This is really cool. And so I'm so sad that she passed away. And she literally passed away we already had the channel for a while. Oh, sorry, I dropped the egg. And yeah, it's a bummer, man. Like a lot of artists are just like yesterday. This is a guy that I known since I was a kid, from Rocky. Remember the brother of Adrian? He just passed away, the actor, and he was nominated for an Oscar. Because of Rocky, I think, or maybe before, but yeah, he passed away yesterday. But he was about 90 something. But yeah, that's just like, every day there's. But hey, there's this awesome line by a band that says it says basically like, we don't really care because every day people are dying, right? So, but in this line it says nobody cares until somebody famous dies, and that's so true. But in reality, it's not because they're famous. I don't even like look at that. It's just because you've built a relationship with them. Like, for example, if you are, a kid and you watch this movie, like, and as when you were kids, we watched movies, like 200 times, and then you built this relationship with this person. Like, I'm going off a little bit, but I just wanted to talk about this real quick. Like Alexia, she had seen Casper about like 300 times in her life, and the main character, the dad of the daughter that meets Casper the ghost, is Bill Pullman from like Independence Day and Spaceballs, and we just saw Casper again, and she's like, oh my god, like he was he was like my dad, like, because I saw this movie so many times, and now when we watch a movie with Bill Pullman, because he's so much older, she's like, I really care about this guy, I really like him. So when somebody famous dies, I think it's not because they're famous. Like, I don't care about that at all, but I care about the relationship. Like, for example, if Mark Hamill got, may he get to 100. Like, if he would pass away, I would be devastated, like when Carrie Fisher passed away, because I'm such a Star Wars fan, But okay, back to the music. I know I'm going off on these, but hey, whatever. I hope I'm being entertaining, It's just stuff that comes into mind,
That's how I feel about you. That's how I feel about you. That's how I feel about you.
Okay, I paused literally at the outro. All right. Okay. Yeah, I really like this project. It really has a great sound. Especially this one, Feel About You. Like, it was very serene and inviting, and I like this. Like, I like songs like that, just very feel good, I love that she did, an album like this. With a longtime friend, that, I mean, they were in this band together, I don't know how long, but that's awesome. And I've seen him also, Lindsay Buckingham. I did a reaction, just him by himself, and that was really cool. Him playing the guitar and singing, super cool. Okay, so this is from the same album, and this is called Red Sun, and this is sung by her and written by both.
I wonder where you are as I fall upon my bed, and I think about the way we were, so much left unsaid. I wonder what you're doing as I walk along the shore. You took your love
Again, just a good record. Very, very good. Let me take these off for a second. Like, oh man, I think I'm gonna have to cut this hair soon. It's always in my face. Just I just love Fleetwood Mac. I love the variety of of music they have. Always a different style. I love all the instruments they use, and also the writing technique is so good. It's like this was like the this album. It doesn't even. It's just like a project. It's called literally Lindsay Buckingham and Christine McVie. That's it. There's no title. I love this album because everything feels very good. It's like a very feel good. Like this last song, Red Sun, Feel About You, both of them are very feel good. Not that the others are not feel good. But Fleetwood Mac is just a feel good band. Like every song has a very nice pace. Like show me a smile, the one with the with the boy, because she said you're about to become a man. And then why, that was just like that one. I did not pay attention to the lyrics because I was just too immersed in the music with that beautiful slide intro. And then Heroes Are Hard to Find. That was also, I don't know, I didn't really pay attention to the lyrics either. Just the music was very, very good. And then Chicken Shack was very interesting, and I love that they have a lot of followers still. Like they're still very, very famous. That was, I guess, more blues. I guess it was, the whole song was like a blues improv, but very cool, with Christine singing and playing the piano in there, the electric guitar, playing overall. Like always, Dave, always has such great choices in music. I guess you already know, like Dave, he's a constant supporter, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, he always chooses good stuff and always themed. Like I think Dave and JK and Sidecar Dog are the most guys with the most themed marathons, because usually all the other people just pick like different songs, but you guys are always picking like, let's make it like a theme, or a title or an artist, and I like it. That's just a very cool idea. Well, thank you so much, Dave, for sponsoring the video. And let me know what you thought in the comments below. Have you heard all of the, like, I would ask you, have you heard all of Fleetwood Mac? What's your favorite album? Was your favorite album on this, on this marathon? And what did you think about Chicken Shack? And what did you think about the Lindsay Christine album? Let me know. I think all the music was great. And some of them I didn't pause, some of them I did. If the pauses are, distracting, I'm sorry. That's just what it is, like a reaction video, or to analyze the music. It's just the way we have to do it, with YouTube and the laws. And of course, sorry for, going off into like, talking about all sorts of stuff from, but I mean, I was talking about her passing away, and so I got more into the whole, what do we actually feel? And because we do have memories, and if you've heard, like, let's say Fleetwood Mac for 30-40 years, and then suddenly one of them dies, it hits you, because you're like, well, maybe I didn't know this person personally, but I do relate, so it's just, I guess that's the problem with famous people when they pass away. It's because we build like a relationship with them, even though they don't know us. And when they do pass away, it's like, wow, that's crazy. I mean, I've seen this movie hundreds of times. Like I could say that, like, yes, with Star Wars, when Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher passed away, I was devastated. I was like, I can't believe it. And then the guy who played Chewbacca, what is it? What's his name? Peter No, I think Peter Matthews. And then R2D2, the actor who played R2D2, passed away. And it's just like, hey, hang on, you know, I mean, from the original, you know, Star Wars. So yeah, so that was just tough, you know. I guess all in the same year too. But yeah. All right, well, thank you again so much. I hope you did enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this marathon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.